Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily, and oh man, we've made it to another day together, and I'm just so proud of us collectively for doing so. And I'm really proud of Catalinbread for coming together with another incredible pedal. This is the Tribute. It's a tribute to one of their oldest designs, the VariOboost. So this is similar but different, and we're going to get into that. I have my Player Plus Telecaster, Nashville style Telecaster. I'm playing the neck and bridge pickup. I have my Benson Monarch Reverb. Tone's about at noon. I'm going to talk about the controls. I got volume for your boosting. We have gain, really nice sounding gain sounds. We have your this knob here. Originally, that would have just clicked into different places. This has a smoother sweep, so you can really find the spots that you particularly like, which is nice. And then we have a cut or boost knob that does 12 decibels up or down of your frequency of choice. And it clicks into place in the middle. So if you ever get lost, you just find your true north. You're good to go. It's a beautiful thing. I've been having a lot of fun with this pedal. Lots of uses I can imagine for it. I'm really excited to show it to you all today. So let's get to it. I'm going to start on kind of the low end of the dial, but first, obviously, I'm going to play my clean tone. So first we have the low end. That's like, or sub bass as they're calling it. 70 to 100 hertz. It goes all the way down to 70. I'm kind of turning it up a skosh past that. And first I'm going to boost that. I have my gain at about noon, my volume at about noon. So no matter how this knob is set, the Hertz knob, frequency knob is what it's called. If this is set to 0, straight north, you're not cutting or boosting a damn thing. Nothing. So it is just completely neutral. So there we go. But you can still get like your gain and your volume. So it could just act like a normal boost that doesn't like have any frequency changes. But that's the low end. And this is if you want to either get in fights with your bassist or maybe you don't have one. So I'm going to turn on the gain a little bit. And here's how I would use this. If I were playing, and because I do these kinds of gigs a lot, I would like to do them more. Because I'm in the master of my domain. I'm in total control when I do these kinds of gigs. I love them. Solo acoustic stuff. Not acoustic, just solo guitar melody arrangements of things. But sometimes you don't always have as much low end as you want, but you can really boost that with this pedal. Sure if I wanted to keep playing there versus it's not all of our amps have like tone controls that you can literally crank the bass on. I mean, the Monarch does not. And also sometimes you want to just like boost or cut for a single song anyway. So the next thing that you would use this for is if you don't want to get in fights with your bassist. And sometimes you don't. I've talked about like dropping bass chords before because I've talked a little bit about how I was bothered when I was looking up like other guitarists playing Lizzo's Juice. and I forget how they played the other chord because I played it. Because I'm like, oh, you're stepping all over the bassist. I would just drop the bass note, but if you don't want to do that, you can cut those bass. You can cut that bass frequency, and then you're not going to be bugging the bassist as much. And I don't like to start fights with bassists. They tend to win. Yeah. So. You're not giving up too much necessarily, but you are like dropping. You're dropping the part that's like really their job. So next I want to talk about the low mids, and that's kind of like the warmth. And if you're experiencing like some, I'm going to turn that up to there too. If you feel like your sound's a little muddy, you can also cut that, and then it'll help you sit. It also can help you sit in a mix a little bit better. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. That cutting certain frequencies can help you sit in a mix. That's because adding too many frequencies is often what I think makes something not sound good in a mix. Fight me. That's fine. I don't. And, you know, this is just kind of a cool sound that I think can sound really vintagey and fun. Like this shirt is vintagey and fun. And doing some fun things with the camera. All right. Back to true north. Next we have the mids, so let's, well, you know, I didn't really go up to that part, but I can't hit every. You're getting the idea, right? So if we go to mids, this is where like things really start to get like fun, let's just say. So mids, yeah, people like to talk about them. Some people like to cut them. If you're in a metal band, you're going to find that frequency that your band really sits well in, and you're just gonna like cut it. I don't know any metal songs really. Close to a metal song as I know. I'm sorry. And then of course, like adding to the mids is one way to stand out, really stand out in a mix. And when would you want to stand out in a mix? Well, when you're trying to solo. So you know, find that sweet spot for you, your song, your band, and you know, hit this when it's time to just rage, you know. Something like that. Something like that. Boost it more if you want, I don't care. again. Alright, that's fun. Next is the high mids and trebles. That's known as presence. I love a good presence knob. I think I talked about this in a very recent demo. It's great for solos, especially great for solos. Really helps you kind of like really stand out in a mix. So not so great for chord things, probably. But yeah, it really it cuts through a mix. It's just it's on, you know, it's on its own. It's literally on its own wavelength. So that's, according to the manual, this is what it says. It amplifies the frequency band in which your pick attack lives. It also is where some harshness can live, so be careful. And that's fair. And one of the things to keep in mind is too much mids can cause ear fatigue. So. I don't want to turn it up all the way. I could have turned up the gain to make that sound cooler too. Frequency. You get this kind of fun out of phase pickup sound that I actually really like. Check this out. More apparent when it's a little cleaner. Down, and then let's sweep the boot. There are ways, like they even have notes in this on how to make single coils sound like humbuckers and humbuckers sound like single coils. I won't get into all this, but man, this is such a fun, versatile pedal. It's a workhorse. I think it sounds great. I am so impressed with it. I think literally the only thing they could have done to make this more fun would have been to have an expression jack. Like, can you imagine? Oh, that would have been so cool. Next time. Let's do a deluxe version Catalinbread. But this is just like, I'm having fun with it. And oh my god, they put a guy on it. It looks like Neptune. The god from Roman mythology? One's Neptune and one's Poseidon. I don't know differences. Yeah, but please check it out. This is going to help you sound better with a band, especially. Like, this is going to help you sound better with other human beings. So if you play with people, this is great. Like, something like this is really essential in your library. Yeah. You need to be able to, like, adjust your tone to sit better in certain scenarios. I know that when I'm playing, there are times when I'm like, I sound a little harsh right here, and I know it's, like, the mids, or I'm like, I'm not, like, shining through, and again, I know it's the presence. I need more presence. I need more of that high treble. I need the high mids and treble. Sometimes I'm stepping on the bassist and I, drop the bass note. Or sometimes I hear someone stepping on their bassist and I'm like, you gotta either drop that bass note or you need less low end. Like they're just like things that, this is something that I just think will help people sound better. I really believe that. So hats off to Catalinbread. This one was really fun. Yeah. I like this one a lot. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out our affiliate links. We have them for, Reverb, Sweetwater, Perfect Circuit. If you need new pickups, we have Seymour Duncan. If you want to learn guitar riffs, we have Coach Guitar. So just check those out. They're all in the show notes. And please like, comment, subscribe below. Tell your favorite brands about us. Huge thanks again to Catalinbread for sending this to us for demo and review. Really appreciate it. The support from brands like them keeps this channel going, as is your support. So please tell your favorite brands about us. Like, comment, subscribe. We have a Patreon at patreon.com/getoffset, merch at getoffsetpodcast.com/shop. And until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. My name is Emily. Goodbye.